Hi, Terry Michael, the Bible lady here, wrapping up on the apostles, maybe, hopefully in the next two videos, this video and the next one. And you want to stay tuned. It's amazing. You know, I made tapioca pudding once, and I didn't just make a little bit, I made the whole package. And do you know what that's like? Well, they kept growing and growing because instead of when I poured out the ingredients, measured the dry ingredients, and then I had to match it and times it. And I ended up, a spaghetti pot. Well, I ended up with a spaghetti pot full of tapioca pudding, and I don't like it to this day. But this story is better than that. This story, it is growing. It's getting bigger and bigger, and I'll show you what I mean. So John was the originally a disciple of John the Baptist. He was the son of Zebedee and Salome, and we heard her name, not the one that was that asked for the head of John the Baptist. This is another Salome. And Andrew was also a disciple of John the Baptist. That's in John 1:38 and 39. And John accompanied Peter, Simon Peter, on so many of the escapades. It was usually Peter and John. So they were together on the Mount of Transfiguration, and they were at the raising of the dead woman, the daughter, Jairus' daughter, the synagogue leader. They went to a place to prepare the Passover. It was John and Peter, and so they were in the inner circle. So John often referred to himself as the disciple who Jesus loved. And I think this was the term that he meant to use in humility. And he wrote the Gospel of John, the book of John, and three epistles, John 1 John, 2 John, and 3 John. And, that's not bad for a fisherman's son. He took care of Jesus' mother. That's John 19:27. It tells you about that. There's a home in Ephesus in Turkey that's said to have been built by John for Mary, the mother of Jesus. But John was also exiled to the island of Patmos, where he wrote the book of Revelation. Wow. He returned to Ephesus, and ultimately, that's where it's thought he died of old age. That's our buddy, the Apostle John. So that's two sets of brothers. We have Andrew and Peter, and John and James. But there's another set. I told you, it's growing. Philip and Bartholomew. Now, Bartholomew was also called Nathaniel. And Jesus called Philip first before he called Nathaniel, after John, Simon, Peter, and all the rest. And what did Philip do? Well, he went and told his brother. And Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, and he said, well, here truly is an Israelite, a Jew, in whom there is no deceit. And Nathanael asked him, how did he know? And Jesus said, I saw you when you were still under the fig tree. I think we talked about this in another video. And then Nathanael said, Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel. And, the previous videos, maybe I'll burn them onto a DVD. Take all of the studies that I've done and put them together so that you'll have them all. What do you think? Anyway, on my next video, I think I'll be done. We're going to finish up with the apostles. Cross your arms and your legs, but don't try to walk. Okay. And if you enjoy the videos, sign up on my Facebook page, The Bible Lady. See you next time.